Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today we are continuing on Horizon Forbidden West. Today we are actually going to progress the main story and do the embassy and all that. Because there's really nothing else to do over here. I found out what this, like right here. It's a fire gleam. That's why I couldn't go here. And this is I think this is a metal flower. Oh, I didn't check what this is, but I think this is just like, maybe I should come over here and check what this is. Yeah, I'll check what that is real quick. I don't know why I've never seen that question mark there. But I don't remember there being a question mark there. It's that tower, I think. Cause those... Oh. Probably not the best idea to go through this watcher. Oh, nope, it's not. This fire gleam. So there's nothing in the tower. There's climbing paths, so there has to be something in there. I always look at this tower, but I never know. I didn't. That's why I thought the question mark was here. There's a ladder right there. Come on. Oh. Why is there a climbing path if there's nowhere to climb? From down here. Okay, maybe that fire gleam has something to do with it. Let me make sure it's not muted. I just needed to get this. Okay. Now let's fast forward back to Barren Light and let's actually do the embassy now. It was marked in the Shadow of the West quest. That's why I looked it was gonna be so far. Oh look, they had a baby. There wasn't always 3, or was there always 3? I don't know. Let me just check. There we go.
Missy!
There's Erend. Looks like he's had a few.
We already talked to him.
Lighten up, Pai. You've got a thick wall of...
Are you in charge around here?
Apologies, no. That would be Commander Nozar. I'm Lawan, his second in command. So, what brings Aloy of the Nora to Barren Light?
I'm here for the embassy. I need it to happen so I can head west. And maybe now that Studious Wadis is here, we can finally get things underway.
Yes, the Sun Priest. Walked in practically kicking and screaming behind his escort. Really seems to like his scrolls. But the embassy remains delayed. Commander Nozar has signaled our readiness, but the Tenakth marshals have yet to sound their horn.
All right, fine. Let me through the gates then. I have my own business with them.
I'm sure you do, but I'm afraid I can't. Commander's orders. Normally, the gates are open for any who dare to venture out. Oseram salvagers, a few especially brazen Karja, but no one's allowed in or out before an embassy. Now we're open, once the Tenakth have left.
So what happens at these embassies, exactly?
Mostly trade and negotiation. The Karja offer tribute of food, spices, and gear. In exchange, the Tenakth return personal effects taken from Karja soldiers that fell during the Red Raids. This particular embassy, however, is a special case.
Special how?
The Tenakth are returning one of our own, a soldier by the name of Fashav. He's been their captive for 5 years. The exchange has got everyone on edge. You never know if an embassy's going to go well until it's practically over.
You said something about Tenakth marshals. Who are they?
They're the tribe's elite warriors. Before every embassy, they arrive with a contingent of soldiers from each of their 3 clans. Then, during the proceedings, they negotiate on behalf of their leader. And by negotiate, I mean stare down our Sun Priest until they concede. Paiv over here came face to face with them for the first time at the last embassy. Came back drenched in his own sweat.
It was hot that day, sir.
It was indeed.
Where is this Commander Nozar, then? If he's the one keeping the gates shut, I'll convince him to open them for me.
I'll take you to him, but I have to warn you. The commander isn't one to break protocol, especially when he's already high-strung.
We'll see about that.
This way.
There's a lot of activity going on around here.
The Tenakth tore down this place during the Red Raids. 2 years of labor, and we still have a long way to go. The work stoppage and chain scrape nearly halted our rebuilding efforts. But I hear a certain Nora got them back to work.
I was just helping out.
Yes, well, I'm sure Ulvund was...
I hate when now it's not green or anything else, it's just regular white. I always try to do a skip the speedrunner show here, but for the sake of the playthrough I won't.
Stand aside,
But you jump
soldier.
there,
Sir?
and you jump there, then you jump to there, then you jump there, and then you could... If you have a glider, it only works if you have a
Yes,
glider.
Commander.
Then you just glide over there,
Brace yourself.
and then boom.
And good luck.
Sometimes it works for me, sometimes it doesn't. But even if I try to do it, it won't work because I don't have a glider.
How are we to
Ugh,
hold
I
an
hate these people.
embassy with a tribe that can't even govern their own people?
What more can you expect from barbarians? Ah. Aloy, was it?
Yes. The one who cleared the valley for you? That Aloy.
We appreciate your service. At least we are ready for the embassy to begin.
Didn't you just give the signal?
Both sides must signal readiness. Until the Tenakth sound their horn, we wait.
Yea, for as the first shall be...
Shut up. Why the delay?
The Tenakth are a tribe composed of 3 clans. How many banners do you see?
You're just gonna wait? Go find out what's wrong.
Oh, this isn't some forgotten corner of the East where you come from, Nora. It's the Forbidden West. If you don't like it, run back to Meridian, file a complaint.
The Meridian I saved, you mean?
That's right. Nobody walks to the gate until the 3rd clan arrives and the Tenakth horn has sounded. Not even the savior of Meridian.
Well, thanks, but I've waited long enough. It's time to go.
Absolutely not. This
Ew, why he
embassy
do that like a toddler?
depends on diligent adherence to... You shall not!
Keep telling yourself that.
Someone
approaching. On a machine.
Varl.
Varl.
Like how even he has to leave the mount outside.
Open the gates, please.
Do not let her through that gate! That is a direct order!
Sorry, can't do it.
Sir, it's the Savior! I don't care if it's the yourself. The gate is sealed until that whole road.
I'm asking nicely.
I don't know what to do.
Hey, Varl.
Hi, Aaron. What's happening?
You know, the usual. Aloy wants something. People try to stand in her way. It's not gonna work.
Gates.
That's it! Arrest her!
I'd like to see you try.
Supporting fire?
Yeah, I'm locked and loaded. Hey, Nozar! You stupid bastard. You think you got the authority to keep that door shut in the Savior of Meridian's face? What do you think Sun King Avad is gonna do when he hears what you did? Promote you, huh? Let her through, boys. Saving the world.
Forget something back in Meridian?
Look, Varl.
It doesn't matter. Made it just in time. So this tribe that Marad told us about, the Tanakh, we need their permission to go west?
Yeah, well, I figured it'd be nice if they weren't trying to kill me the whole time.
But this embassy hasn't started yet. We're just gonna barge in?
No more politics. No more delays.
Oh well.
Great shot.
Now at least we have...
No, okay. I'm making sure. See, I'm trying to see if Varl jumped in after us.
We'll see how it goes.
Okay, this is gonna be a lot of talking over here, so just a little warning. I'm not gonna go through all the dialogue options because there is a lot. This dude is gonna have a long story for us.
Oh, mother. Look
I
at
can't
that.
remember what his name is.
Okay. Let's do this.
I don't remember what his name is, but Fashav, yeah, Fashav. We are gonna listen to his story, but it's gonna be really long. But yeah, all the other dialogue, we're not gonna go through all of it.
That is the line between East and West. Cross it and die.
Hold on now. Let's take it easy.
None may walk this valley until our signal sounds. That was our accord with the Karja.
I'm not Karja. I came here on my own to ask for rite of passage.
But they opened the gate for you, did they not? What is the meaning of this violation?
Why send a child? Do they want to parley or not?
The Karja can't be trusted. This is known.
Forget the Karja. This has nothing to do with them. I need to go west to save lives. Maybe even yours.
The only lives you can save are your own. By turning back. Now.
Hold! She's telling the truth about one thing. She's not Karja. She's a Nora from the Savage East. And if she seeks to save lives, should we not listen? Let me speak to her. One last favor for a fellow marshal before he's taken away. A fearless, red-headed Nora. You must be the so-called savior of Meridian.
Just Aloy.
I am unyielding Fashav. Once of the Karja High Command, last of the army of the setting sun. You'll have to forgive my comrades. Tensions are high. This embassy is a delicate affair. They're about to return me to the Sundom, a gesture that might help soothe painful grievances. And now you arrive, unheralded.
I'm not here to cause trouble. I just need to go west.
So you say. I might be able to help, but I need to know why. Along with some assurance that I won't regret it.
I've never seen markings like those on a Karja before.
The Karja see ink as decoration. For the Tenakth, it is much more. A litany of deeds. A record of vanquished enemies.
Looks like you've vanquished quite a few.
I've fought my share of battles. But I feel that my life, like my markings, is only half complete. This side shows my martial deeds. Before I die, I'd like to see the other half marked with the laurels of peace.
How did you come to be among the Tenakth?
It's quite a story, but not a quick one. Though I suppose neither of us is going anywhere before the embassy begins. Are you sure you want to hear it?
Do I want to hear it? Yeah, fine. It's gonna be so long though.
I guess we have time.
Very well.
I wish it didn't have so much dialogue.
I marched with Sun King Jiran's raiders when they came west, hoping to moderate their worst impulses. I failed, of course. They committed unspeakable atrocities, stirring the Tenakth into action. When the clans overran our forward encampment at Cinnabar Sands, I stayed behind to help the last stragglers evacuate, and was taken prisoner. I didn't make it easy for my captors, mind you. And they paid me back in kind on the journey to their capital. I lost so much blood on the way that I was white as a corpse when they threw me before Chief Hekarro. I thought I was dead for sure, so I resorted to desperate measures.
So when you met the Tenakth chief, you did something desperate?
Now, I'd kept my ears open as the Tenakth dragged me along, and I heard mutterings about a kind of trial by combat that they revere. So, when they flung me at Hekarro's feet, I demanded this rite, called the Kulrut, thinking that by winning I could request a boon, my life or even my freedom. The other Tenakth howled, but Hekarro stared them down, and then his gaze fell upon me. Evidently, he appreciated my ingenuity. He allowed me to participate in the Kulrut. Little did I know what I was in for.
You said the Kulrut is a Tenakth's trial by combat.
Yes, but it is no ordinary trial. It doesn't pit men against each other, at least not directly. Instead, the combatants fight machines in a great arena, and only the strongest survive. Believe me, it is no easy thing to stare down a charging machine while hundreds around you scream for blood.
I know more about that than you might think.
Do you? Well, then you have my respect. Like you, I lived through it to claim my prize. I had hoped for freedom, but well, that wasn't on offer. Only service to the chief.
You wound up serving the Tenakth chief.
The winners of the Kulrut must serve the chief as his marshals.
You mentioned that word before. What does it mean?
The word itself refers to a kind of protective spirit from the ancient past. In practice, marshals are Hekarro's roving lawgivers, part magistrate, part judge, part executioner. I won my place among their ranks and served as honor demanded, but many Tenakth still spat on the ground when I walked by. But they did, until I started forcing them to the ground to grind their faces in it.
I guess that's one way to deal with it.
As you may have noticed, violence is the native tongue of the Tenakth. To survive, one must master it. The truth is, though, the Carja speak it too. More than they should. I can't blame the Tenakth for hating them.
So then, are you still Carja?
Part of me, yes. Always. Yet there is much to admire about the Tenakth. Especially their chief. I've heard stories about what it was like before his reign. 3 clans always at war, constantly slitting each other's throats. Hekarro and the Marshals have crafted a delicate peace. And now he looks to the future. Who knows? Maybe that future will include cooperation with the Carja.
The Carja talk about Hekarro as if he's a monster.
The Carja feel compelled to demonize him if only because he swept them from the field. It is true that he is fearsome. When I was first taken before him, I thought he would flay me alive. But he is no bloodthirsty tyrant like the Mad Sun King was. I think that if you were fortunate enough to meet him, as I was, you would find that he only wants the best for his people. I hope you do speak to him. I'm sure you'd interest him. So, that's my story. You're the first Easterner to hear it, but not the last. The Carja need to know what I have learned.
Yeah. The way you talk about the Tenakth is a lot different than how they do. You asked why I need rite of passage. I'll tell you, but you won't like my answer. 6 months ago, the world almost ended in Meridian. That threat still exists. It's getting worse every day, much worse. Calling down storms, poisoning the water, enraging the machines. The source of it all has gone west, and I'm the only one who can stop it.
I've seen the signs. And I've heard tales of incredible occurrences in Meridian, an army of demons vanquished by a red-haired champion. So I'm inclined to believe you. The burden of your task is written across your face clearer than any mark of mine. I'll grant you this, to serve as proof of your right to travel into Tenakth lands. A task so important, and it's just the 2 of you. Take it from one who aspires to be a diplomat. Allies are essential. Chief Hekarro knows the West better than anyone. He may be able to help you. He can be intimidating to others, but don't let that deceive you. He is a man of his word.
Maybe. If I need him.
Your choice. You can find him at his palace, past the mountains to the southwest. Tell him I sent you, and he'll listen to it.
Look! The Sky Clan's banner!
Marshals. It wasn't easy, but I brought the Sky Clan with me.
And the commander?
No. I could only convince a few. He isn't yet aware we left.
We have banners from all 3 clans. If there are fewer from the Sky Clan, it can't be helped.
He's right. Sound the horn.
What's going on?
Not all Tenakth can stomach the idea of parley with the Carja, but enough have come for us to begin.
Then I'll be on my way.
No. The other marshals will not permit it. You wanted safe passage, you have it. After the embassy.
Well, it's a good thing we didn't leave because what's about to happen. Right, I need.
The Carja have opened the gates.
Look at Hekarro. That's not Hekarro. That's Kotallo. I always confuse Kotallo and Hekarro. I always get their names mixed up. But Kotallo is like the love of my life in this game. Look at him with. I don't want to say anything because I'm so sad. But look at him with 2 arms.
As the sun rises over a land at war, so too can it set over a land at peace. Today is such...
Hear me, Marshals! You who claim to be Tanakh!
Regalla. Chief Hekarro's biggest mistake. A rival whom he should have killed.
You have forgotten that our people were born in blood. The blood of the Carja. Instead, you pledge your spears to a chief who conspires with the enemy. Hekarro has betrayed us! The embassy is proof! And all of you marshals are his accomplices! For this, I condemn you to death!
You'll need more than toothless threats to intimidate us. Exile.
Claw Strider.
Lancers! Form up!
I cannot wait to get my bristle back. My bristle back
riding
is
machines.
my favorite.
Where'd they learn to do that?
Silence.
Vashav! Come with us now, or not at all!
Archers! Light them up!
Get to cover!
I like how she drags on me when they're about to die.
Archers! Keep them back! Left flank! To the Carja! Run them down!
They're not gonna make it.
Open the gates! Open the gates! Open the gates!
Not really.
Fire at will! I don't have a shot!
What do you mean you don't have a shot? They're everywhere.
What happened? Can you see?
It's just us now.
Hey! Calm down and fight fair!
Lancers! Take the center!
Get ready!
Stick to cover! Archers on the ridge!
No, I want to see if I can scan the Claw Strider from here. Yeah. Bitch.
Be ready!
Making sure I'm on normal. What? Ah! No, I wanted to kill more so I can have more stuff. Oh! Look at his arm. That's, you can see that's when he lost the arm. But how is it already bandaged?
They got one of the marshals. Finish her from range. I'll cover you.
Ah. What? No way! Oh my god, why was I standing so close?
I got this. Over here.
Okay, let me just real quick before I try to fight them. Let me just make some of this stuff.
Get over there.
So you should be fine, Varl.
One down. We got this. One down. We can win this. Enough. You outlanders, I'll skin you both.
Let's go, bitch.
Chief, grant me the honor of this challenge.
Chief? Bitch. Chief, nothing.
Granted.
I wonder if that charger's dead that I shot. Hekarro had one of those. Kotallo! Oh my god. There's an alarm.
You're next, girl.
I've never seen a shield like that. Better scan it. I can break through his shield if I damage it enough.
I know acid works the best.
Gotta get through that shield.
I'm not using this. Ah.
Give it up!
No!
His shield's regenerated. Varl's still on the battlefield. I have to get back and help him.
That's never happened before.
You're not stopping me! Oh. Shield's gone! He's vulnerable!
Boom. But it works best because he doesn't have any armor.
turn. Come down here and face me!
No! It was an honorable challenge. You've earned your life today. Comrades! Mark this day! Today you have decimated the Marshals! Slaughtered the Karja! So begins our war on Hikaru. Move out!
See, now it's not on. Now it's not wrapped.
You gonna make it?
You're going on without me, aren't you? Guess I'm stuck with Aaron. For now.
Come on. I'll take you back to the fort.
I got you.
Like how a whole day passed and there's still gonna be loot. They need to clean up.
It's salvage time, boys.
I don't remember that. I don't like them anymore. Like, that's kind of messed up that a lot of people died and the first thing they decided to do was just salvage.
I don't think it can take a hit. I should be able to use it to glide.
We got a glider!
Aloy. We're still trying to sort out this mess. Seems like the Tenakth have a civil war in their hands.
That sounds about right. The Marshals weren't expecting Regalla to attack.
And the entire Karja delegation was slain. Nozar, Wadis, Fashav. A massacre. What will you do now?
I have to head west. Hopefully this rite of passage is still good. For what I'm after, I'll cross all of Tenakth territory if I have to.
Then you have a long road ahead of you. This is
He
only
talks a
the
lot.
threshold of the Forbidden West. The Tenakth's true domain lies over the mountains that border Plainsong, home of the Utaru tribe.
This isn't Tenakth territory?
All that out there? That's no man's land. It was supposed to be neutral ground, though obviously this Regalla ignored that. Her rebels approached from the north, with all those machines they were riding. They must have made camp up that way.
The rebels were riding bristlebacks. And there were bristlebacks in the Daunt.
Are you saying the rebels let them into the Daunt? How would that even be possible?
I don't know. But it's worth looking into.
While you're at it, there were a number of Karja and Oseram who went out there before the gates were shut for the embassy. Maybe you could check in on them. See if they're all right.
I can keep an eye out. Is there a tall neck somewhere nearby?
A tall neck? There's that one, over there, near the Utaru border. But why?
It's hard to explain. It'll help me get the lay of the land.
If you say so. Is there anything else I can tell you before you go?
We're not gonna talk to this dude, because look at that. He talks a lot. We're just gonna go. He basically just talks about, like, who Regalla is, who Fashav was, you know, all this stuff. And
I need to be on my
I don't care.
Then
I'm sorry, but that's just a lot. And this episode's gonna be extremely long if I don't.
To return. And don't worry about your friends. We'll get them patched up.
I appreciate it.
Sun watch over you, Aloy. I hope you find what you're looking for.
Wait, if I go through every single dialogue option, this whole video is just gonna be the embassy and like dialogue. We got more face paint.
So, this is the Forbidden West. A whole new frontier to explore. The coordinates from the spire should lead to Silence and Hades. And just maybe, a backup of God. It won't be easy out there. The Blight, the Storms, Regalla's machine riders. But we'll have to push through it all. Find a way to fix the world. Like Elizabeth would.
What's this?
It worked! Well, okay. Guess I can leap off just about any cliff now.
Now we're gonna make sure that we loot everything and everybody. There's a lot to loot. There's stuff over there. Is there nothing over here? Yeah.
Welcome to the West, Savior. This is not chain scraping. We have rules here, even for Savior.
Savior, you saved my mother's life. Sun watch over you.
I did? Oh, maybe when I saved Marina?
You're the Savior. But you know that already.
Come to see the Carja marvel that is barren light?
Let's go. Go to the coordinates recovered from the spire. We are not doing that this episode. They're coming here. This is probably, I'm going to tell you guys now, this is probably going to be a really long playthrough. Yeah, we need animals, but we also need meat for fast travel packs, so I gotta kill all the animals I see and find. So, we are going to do the Bristleback quest, which is also going to give us the... Come here, come here! Where are you going? So you can choose to glide off the cliff, or you could just go down here. Or just go down here. After this, we might just do some salvage contracts, because I always do. I don't do all. I usually don't do all of them, but I always do these.
These the salvagers I met in Barren Light. Looks like something's
Wrong
going
way. But yeah, I always do that first set of salvage contracts. I am gonna try to do all of these.
Some kind of outpost. Pens.
Wait, I don't want to push it over.
Machines. I need to find a
when
way
he
to
can
get
see
in
this.
there. I could scan the area to see what I'm up against. And tag any rebels or machines in my focus to keep track of them. Should use shock ammo.
What was that? Better check it out. Ah, that old tree finally decided to fall.
I think this blocks me pretty well, actually. I didn't need to go all the way back there.
Steady, boy, steady. Okay, I'm in. I have to clear out this place before I get overwhelmed.
Oh! I thought I was gonna kill him. Oh my god, he's still on him!
Why did we have to stay behind to guard tame machines? We should be out there fighting.
Someone needs to keep an eye on them. Regala will run us through if we lose any more.
It wasn't our fault. The ground opened up out of nowhere.
Huh. See if she cares for that excuse.
You're mine. That Outlander's here! You feel that?
Much better.
You know, sometimes stealth really isn't my thing. I'm gonna shoot her in the knee. Ha ha ha.
Pens, mining machines. Where'd they all go? Better check in that cave.
Okay. Honestly, like, deciding to redo these playthroughs, like Zero Dawn, Hogwarts Legacy, and Forbidden West, has been probably one of my best ideas for this channel. Because I know a lot of people probably didn't watch my other videos just because they didn't have commentary on it. because my most viewed video is my Ghost of Tsushima one. And it was my first video with commentary. No, at first it was Ragnarok because it had commentary. But then I stopped doing Ragnarok because I wasn't really feeling it. Even though it's my favorite game of all time. I feel like that's a little barbaric, the way I killed him, but it's okay. There's another camp over there. I think that's where there's an outfit that a lot of people like, the Cards of Blazing. I might do it. I think we might actually, end up doing that one today, too. Oh, that's done. There's a chest out here. Where is it? Oh. Just gotta go up here. And the other ones are beyond the gate over here.
Drawbridge. Might be my way across.
Okay. Oh, I got a bow. But yeah. Hunter bow. This one is 75-38. But this one has overdraft. And we got, it's not upgraded. Let's push this down.
That's one half of the bridge. How to drop the other side. There. Bridge is down. Bristleback. It looks like it fell into a tunnel. So the rebels were keeping bristlebacks here. The machines fell into the tunnel, which must have collapsed as they ran further in. What if Ulvin's explosives created the sinkhole? I should head back to Chainscrape to let Javad know.
Okay. So we're gonna do that. I'm gonna leave this marked just so that we come back here. Because that's another side quest. Every time you run into a bandit camp, it's gonna turn into a side quest like Zero Dawn.
If you're interested, there's an offering close by offering salvage.
Maybe I should also try to see if I can upgrade that bow and see where it gets me to.
See you again. So, you've returned from the west. Any luck?
The bristlebacks were being penned by Tenakth rebels on the other side of the mountains. Ulvin's explosives opened up a sinkhole, dropping them into the tunnels.
Which they followed to the mine and out into the Daunt.
Right. Aside from the rebels, if anyone is to blame for the bristlebacks, it's Ulvin.
Radiant beams of the sun. And all this time he was pointing the finger at us. Bring Ulvin here. Petra, too.
Mm-hmm.
Summoned like a blasted ale winch.
You best be meaning to put pen to parchment. What? Why is she here?
I live here too, lugnut. So what's this about?
Thanks to the Savior, the Sun has shown the truth on the Bristleback incursion. Tenakth rebels were keeping pens of machines on the other side of the mountains. A sinkhole swallowed them, releasing them into the underground tunnels that led east and out into the Daunt.
So it was an accident. But let us not forget that it was the Carja.
I'm not done. The sinkhole only formed due to your unauthorized blasting in the southern mine, Ulvund. You are responsible for the machine rampage, the workers we lost, the destruction the Bristlebacks caused. All of it.
My dear magistrate, has your precious son baked your senses? I would never give such an order without first consulting you.
Evidence says otherwise. Aloy found the shipping manifest in the mine. You skirted the laws of the Sundom, Ulvund. All for a few extra shards.
And you almost drowned your other miners. And sent that oversized tool over there to intimidate a bunch of refugees.
I demand an official investigation. I won't be the victim of some Carja scheme.
Certainly. We'll conduct a thorough inquest into everything. The Bristlebacks, the mine, the refugees. Every business deal you ever put your name to.
Well, that's not necessary, is it? What if I just return to the claim?
Oh, well, that would save the Crown the cost.
Of course. I'll be on my way as soon as I wrap up some previous commitments, tie up some loose ends. After all, the welfare of Chainscrape's people in a transition like this...
Nope, you're leaving right now. Chainscrape will be just fine.
You think she can run this scorched-out forged dump? Ha! Knock yourself out.
Get out!
Oh, don't want you, don't need
Down
you.
with Ulvund!
First break!
Get off me!
Mud looks good on you, Ulvund.
Alright, sorry guys. I'm gonna stop trying to do that. I just need to make sure that it's not muted because I'm
Thank you for that, Aloy.
Scared now.
Oh, he had it coming.
Here, please accept this token of gratitude. You've done the Sundom and my sanity a great service. And I believe we have some matters to discuss.
Guess we do. Not the most pleasant boots to fill, but I'll wear them. All thanks to you, Flamehair.
Okay.
Okay. Chainscrape will be better off with Petra in charge.
I'm curious to see where it would be when I... So I'll be 45. To 90? It's better, but I don't have a close route trail anyways. I'll keep the one I have now I'll keep the one I have on for now. What do I need for this? Horn, lizard bone, and goose feather. Ew.
About time he went crawling back to whatever damn thing he cares.
Okay, let's fast travel. Let me fast travel here just because it's going to be closer. Leaving here and then going to the other one, so. to push a tree again. That really shows her strength though, like she could really just push a tree over like it's nothing. Question is, can I jump off here? I can.
Machine's weak against frost. Looks like the rebels have a camp in addition to those machine pens. I should see what they're up to. Raiders patrolling the area. Gotta be careful.
There we go. Them. Okay. Now, 2 more. Now let him come over here. Damn, he don't care no more. There we go. He saw his friend. There's this guy too. He's gonna see me if I try to. There you go. Shut the helmet on.
River seems to run through the camp. Maybe I can use it to get in. Spotted.
What? She had a helmet on.
This could be my way into the camp.
Okay.
Good. I'm in. I want to figure out what's going on here. I need to find whoever's in charge.
Let me just mark everybody that I can. Okay, whatever, I can mark them.
Saw Regala got a Carja once. Fast and precise.
Stay alert, just in case.
Huh?
Squad proud.
There we go. They pulled up the bridge. I'm pretty sure I just have to pick it up for the trophy.
been sparse lately. We should send a squad out hunting.
Oh, they saw the dead body.
A corpse! Stay sharp. I think someone's been attacked. You need backup?
I don't want to hit them now because then they're gonna see it. And I need to get better at my stealth. I have 12. Hold on. Let me see if I can do something here. I can carry marshmallow bomb. Quieter spear. Oh, I like this. I'll send 3. Okay. Let's go over here and try to get. Do this one. So then we can do this one. I would like to be healed faster.
All good. I'm still worried.
I saw movement.
I didn't see anything.
There's someone here! Or something!
Let's just be careful.
No more playing around! I found her!
Okay.
She won't give us the slip!
She's over there!
Prisoner. Close room, I think.
Ah, it's open. It can help us.
Hey, I'm here to help. Stay low and follow my lead.
You got it.
Come on. There we go.
Here. We can finish it this time.
Okay, I'm gonna grab this one.
I can get out of this.
The prisoner! They've escaped!
Uh-oh.
You!
I'm pretty sure it should be good for now. Oh, unless that happens where they're on the bridge.
Another rush. Close that drawbridge!
I think one of these structures is a command center.
You!
Oh!
I'm not giving up.
I don't know why I thought that that was just... Oh!
Thanks for the help, Red.
I mean, you did all of it. I didn't really do anything. Wait, is this the one that has the Carja Blazer? Yeah, it's in distress.
Loyal Tanakh, hear me. I was told a soldier from this camp goaded one of the sons of Prometheus into an overdose. You would do well to remember that our allies are responsible for providing the machines that we shall ride to glory. The next fool who interferes with them will be eviscerated and left in the desert for carrion. There will be no second warning. Will that be sufficient?
Yeah, that should prevent your people from butting heads with mine. You have my thanks, Regalla.
May our pact lead to victory.
So Regalla's not working alone.
No, I don't have any more blast space.
These sons of Prometheus gave her the ability to override machines. Looks like they were trying to stock up on Blaze. Enough to blow up something big. A map of the Daunt. Tracking movement in and out of Barren Light. With emphasis on the float's weak points. They're gonna blow up Barren Light. Make a hole big enough to fit an entire army. So Regalla plans on invading the Sundom. At least when she gets an army big enough to do it. I have to get rid of that Blaze.
I'm gonna have to use this because I don't have any fire arrows. Because I know in Zero Dawn I how to use fire arrows. I don't remember if I have to use fire arrows in this one. Excuse me! There we go.
Just gotta shoot that Blaze. Blow it sky high.
I'm gonna try to just use a regular... What Blaze? Where's the Blaze? Oh, yeah. Yes. Trophy, first rebel camp.
There's enough here to take out half of Bear Light. Unless I blow it up first.
When it comes to rebel camps, not gonna lie, I probably will only do the ones that I walk by, like loot the guys that I walk by. And then, and the chest.
I should keep an eye out for more of those rebel camps. Stop them from stirring up trouble. I need to find out more about these sons of Prometheus.
Just cause,
Stop
like...
them from helping the rebels slaughter their own people. Not to mention the Karja.
Just because, I don't feel like doing that salvage contracts. Is there anything else I can do that's... Like, the salvage contracts I'll do, off camera. If that makes sense. Oh, I already did this. That just wants me to. Okay, let's actually do the main quest right now then. Wait. Let's let this look. Nice. It's gonna be a lot of swimming.
There's a lot of ancient
I know there's a way to get there.
Must have been a huge battle. The old ones.
I know there's a way to get there without
Gave everything
swimming,
they had
but
to slow down the Pharaoh swarm.
this is the fastest way. Come on, I know you can jump that. Are you serious? You can't jump that? Wait, oh my god. Excuse me. This is why I turned off Mount Fallows Road and it still sucks. Can't wait to get my flying machine. We're about to pass a cauldron, a cauldron. Like, a lot of the question marks, we're just gonna get those when, like, off camera, and like, there's a lot of stuff that I'm gonna do off camera, because this is such a big game. Okay. I just want to get this damn sheep. I just, charger sometimes, like, the mounts in this game sometimes are just ridiculous. I hate it.
Looks like the coordinate Silence gave me matched that wreckage.
I think we're gonna need that water weed. Where is it? that.
It's a lot to explore down there. I don't know what I could find.
I need to be better at catching these fish while I'm underwater. So I'm just gonna chill under here for a little bit just so I can catch them. I swear I love this song. Okay, so this is obviously a collectible, but like, how do I get to it? Maybe I can't get to it through down here.
This is it. Location of the coordinates I scanned from the spire. A workshop underneath a dead Horus Titan. Just the kind of place Silence would slip into. But what was he doing here?
I don't know, but there's a chest up there. How do I grab it? Why would they put a chest up there? And not an easy way to grab it. Nah, whatever.
That device is blinking. I guess Silence wants me to check it out.
That's a sensitive.
Poor Hades. So cramped in there. No room to think. You can't even speak. Now the processing orb of a Titan, on the other hand, well, you're used to that. But once I load you on that, you'll be so much more comfortable. Until interrogations begin, anyway.
There's more fire going down. This is a long one, but I do think I want to read it. So prepare yourselves. Day 1. Despite my concerns about missing couplings, it was relatively simple to install Hades on a detached processing orb. The subject appears to be fully conscious and completely helpless. Even so, it will never divulge its contents willingly. Ergo, it's time for some experimentation. Day 2. My initial attempts at coercion have failed, but patience is in order. It's self-aware, so it can suffer. All it takes is the correct stimulus at sufficient intensity. Day 5. Success. The irony is delicious. Various forms of data produce discomfort in the subject, but none more than the naturally imagery. Holographic representation of plants and animals work best. The more vivid, the better. The effect appears to be excruciating. One loop in particular of rabbits hopping through a field of flowers produced paroxysms of agony. Very soon I believe the subject will become compliant. Day 6. I've extracted some fascinating technical specs on Gaia's data structure, specifically how her heuristics matrix interweaved with her subordinate functions. Yet, more I learned about the system's intended workings, and especially Hades' relatively simple role as an extinction fail-safe. The more I wonder about the signal that corrupted it. What could I have possibly transformed a low-level machine intelligence into a fully conscious superentity, capable of strategic planning, there you go, deceit, and even genocide. Some form of previously unknown Pharaoh software, perhaps, but I don't see how such technology could be sufficiently advanced unless further technical discoveries were made after the destruction of the biosphere, perhaps by survivors in Elysium. It all seems far-fetched. Back to the source then. Eventually, Hades will tell me what I want to know. So basically, if you guys don't remember, Hades woke up and became evil because of a signal that he received. And as of right now, it is assumed that Aloy's birth is what sent out that signal, if that makes sense. So, it appears that my cohesive efforts come to a significant cost. Hades' digital convolutions produce waves of feedback that corrupt its data structures, and the effect is accelerating. The interrogation is quite literally disintegrating its mind, piece by piece. By the time I'm done, there will be little left. No matter the data I've extracted, and will continue to extract, is worth any price. As long as I can access all before the subject becomes the electronic equivalent of a hollowed out skull. Tay-10. Finally, the revelation I've been seeking has revealed itself, astonishing and terrifying even to me. With it, the seeds of a plan have formed within my mind. The next few months I will test my capacities more than any previous challenge. I'll have a stretch my intellect, reach higher, and dig deeper than ever before. Yes, I'm confident that it can be accomplished, with a little help, of course. Day 12. My work here is done. I've learned all I can. Hades deserves no pity, but it is indeed in a pitiful state. It's time to relocate it to a more impressive position for its date with Destiny. About that, Aloy still hasn't returned to Meridian nor learned of my ruse, but she will. It's only a matter of time, and then the pieces will begin to fall into place.
Some kind of log, most of it's redacted. It looks like Silence put a lot of work into forcing Hades to talk.
That was a lot of talking, so while we do this holographic thing, I'm gonna go get something to drink.
Aloy, consider this message a beacon to help guide you out of the fog of ignorance. Using explosives, I've detached the processing orb from the Titan overhead, a perfect cage for our mutual friend, Hades, in order to render it cooperative. Tell her what we've discussed about the mysterious signal that gave you life. Perhaps you need a reminder that you have failed. So you see, Aloy, Gaia can be safely rebooted. As for where to find a backup, well, you'll need to trot along after me to find out.
He thinks he's got it all figured out. Bastard. I guess there's only one way to find out where he moved the orb.
Alright. I had thought that orb thing was gonna Lasts a little longer. Not gonna lie. That hologram I thought was gonna last a little longer, basically. Let's go.
Here I am, following along after Silence like a fool. After he tricked me by rigging his lands to steal Hades. Crazy AI that wants to kill everything. He couldn't just let me do the same thing and destroy it.
No, I'm not gonna deal with fighting that.
Silence must be pretty confident he's found a backup of Gaia, but how? Every place I've checked, every lead, they've all been dead ends. All backups purged. So what did Hades tell him?
I don't know.
Oh there! Sonora doing this far west.
Might be handy to resupply.
Ah, no matter, no matter. I can get you stocked up for the wild.
Look at this. Replace this one. Now we can sell this one. Wait, do you have any outfits? Oh. Same one they have, just blue. I have to kill the Skyders before though, but I don't really want to do that.
Looks like the trail goes into the hillside. A ruin. Okay. Let's see where this goes.
We are gonna do all the Hades dialogue. But yeah, we are gonna do all of the Hades dialogue because while there is a lot, he doesn't really talk much.
And that door. Looks like a Pharaoh facility. Or a Zero Dawn. Is that you?
System threat detected.
You don't look so good.
You are the AI come to destroy me.
Yes. Permanently this time. Even like this, you're a threat to Gaia. Once I resurrect her.
So you have not yet secured Gaia back up. Then Gaia is dead. Earth and you too. Despite malfunctions, I have won.
Silence asked you where to find a backup of Gaia?
Data error. Memory structures disintegrated.
Right. Because that would have been easy. What did Silence do to you, Hades? It's like you've been hollowed out.
Silence interrogated me.
And what did you tell him?
Data error. Memory structures disintegrated.
Why does she continue to think that he's gonna say something?
What, like me beating you at the spire? Okay.
Sorry, I just want to make sure you guys still hear me. so funny how she be asking him questions. He's not gonna answer.
Do you know where Sylens went?
He departed 12.8 days ago. Perhaps Beta era. Behavior prediction structures disintegrated.
So you don't know anything more than I do. Great. Do you know why Sylens dragged you to these ruins?
Silence, Penman. You find me here.
Obviously. But why? What was this place?
Location is where Data era memory structures disintegrating. My deathbed. He called it my grave.
But you... I guess I'll find out when I go inside. When the mysterious signal transformed you, it made Gaia's other subordinate functions conscious too. You escaped when Gaia destroyed herself, but so did they. Where did they go?
Each function migrated to coordinates based on...
That's it. That's all I can say.
Data era memory structures disintegrating.
Bunch of crazed AIs, scattered who knows where, doing who knows what. Hephaestus kills thousands every year with the combat machines it keeps making. And you nearly ended the world. 7 more functions out there, cooking up trouble. It's not a happy thought.
You are unhappy. Good.
Anyone ever tell you you've got a great personality, Hades?
Sarcasm detected.
Yeah, didn't think so.
Sarcasm detected. I love. He's so funny.
Sylens questioned you about the mysterious signal. The one that woke you, gave you consciousness. Who sent it?
Signal transmitted by masters.
And who are they?
Masters woke me to destroy earthly life.
Who would want that?
Data era memory structures disintegrated.
Okay, so here's what I think happened. I think Sylens interrogated him too much, right? Now his like memories destroying, or Sylens deleted some of his data so that Aloy has to figure everything out herself, or Hades does remember everything, he just doesn't want to tell her.
Enough. It's time to finish this.
Does Aloy still think she can restore Gaia, save life on Earth?
Yeah, Aloy does.
Then you are deleted. Extinction inevitable.
What would you know, Hades? Twice you tried to destroy life on Earth, and twice you failed. The only extinction you ever brought about is your own. And there's no tricked-out plans to save you this time.
You are incorrect. 3 times. Hades. Extinction.
What? You remember this?
Yes. Data intact. Non-viable biospheres aborted in years 254, 2161, 2168.
So? That's centuries ago. It's what you were designed to do.
Biosphere is version 5. There will be no version 6.
There won't need to be. I'm saving this one.
Master Override arms. To activate, state name and rank.
Elizabeth Sobek, Alpha Prime.
Master Override activated. Bridging extinction protocol.
I like how she's just like extinction and taking him to the extension or whatever the fuck it's called. Like basically killing him and he's still just talking shit. He's still just on and on and on and on and about how, like, he hates her. Alright, I gotta call my mom, so
I see you've dealt with Hades.
Enjoy this.
Yeah. Think maybe you can stay dead this time?
It will. You can trust.
Trust?
Yes. Trust. As in, since I did what you could never do, and extracted all of Hades' priceless knowledge, you can trust that I was willing to actually let you destroy it this time.
So back to holograms instead of face-to-face? What, afraid I'd stab you or something?
There's a reason
And using the same spyware. I see, so all those times I called, you could have just answered? But I guess you just prefer to go on spying all this time.
My world stopped revolving around you months ago, Aloy. I've had work to do. Countless hours of research, as demanding and time-intensive as it has been critical to the fate of this planet.
Right, of course. You're just trying to save the world, too.
That's right. The difference, of course, is that unlike you, I've produced results.
Did you find a backup of Gaia or not?
Oh, yes. I believe I did.
Where?
Voila. Why do you think I summoned you here? Behind that gene-locked hatch lie the ruins of the ancient facility where the Hades extinction protocol was perfected. A testing process that ran hundreds of trials, each of them using a backup of Gaia.
Hades told you this?
It took some convincing, but yes. So, are you ready to go get what you've been searching for the last 6 months? Or are you just going to stand there with your mouth open?
You mentioned you've been busy.
Exceptionally busy.
But not so busy you couldn't teach Tenakth rebels to override machines, ride them as mounts.
Aloy, the only issue you should be concerned about is obtaining a Gaia backup. Perhaps if you focused more, you might actually see results.
That's not exactly a denial, Silence.
Take it any way you want.
Just to confirm, Hades said that there are backups of Gaia in there.
Yes. Or were anyway. 1,000 years ago.
Backups that didn't get purged when Ted Faro wiped every copy of Apollo.
Correct. According to Hades, this facility could not be accessed by remote signal. Not even Ted Faro could touch the data here.
Backups. Data complete, Gaia and her subordinate functions. Everything needed to reboot the system. Restore control over the terraforming system. Save life on Earth. And there.
So Hades said. So what are you waiting for?
Did Hades reveal the source of the mysterious signal? The one that woke it, tried to destroy life on Earth?
Yes, it did.
Care to share?
In due time. First things first, Aloy. Last I checked, you still had a super-intelligent AI named Gaia to reboot.
Yeah. The same Gaia who had to destroy herself 20 years ago because of the signal?
It stopped being transmitted years ago. It's no longer a threat.
What if it repeats?
It won't. Even if it did, well... The details are complicated, but the signal required Hades to take effect. Delete Hades from any backup you reboot, and Gaia's safe. Now stop wasting time. Go get a backup.
All right. I'll search the facility for a Gaia backup. But just to be clear, Silence, if this ends up being another one of your tricks...
It's a gene-locked hatch, Aloy. You're literally the only person who can open it. How could I set a trap inside?
Trick me again, Silence, and our next conversation will be face-to-face. Though you won't have much to say, on account of my spear being buried in your throat.
Aloy, thanks to me, everything you've desired, everything you've been fumbling about, unable to achieve for 6 months, is now within your grasp. Now, I know you didn't learn much about manners growing up a Nora outcast. But in a situation like this, you say, thank you, and I say, you're welcome.
All right.
Hold for identiscan. Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Soga. Please step inside. Please step inside. Please step inside.
Are you kidding me?
I think we're in luck.
In luck? The door is completely messed up.
Obviously. But despite the malfunction, you can still get through. If you'll be patient for a while longer. See those crystals there? The Oseram call them fire gleam. They're combustible. Not nearly powerful enough to blast through a door like that.
But maybe just enough to jolt it open a bit more.
Okay, let's go.
Exactly. It will only work with an igniter. I'm sending you the schematics now. To build it, you'll need some machine parts and the oil from a kindleweed plant.
I like how he's just sitting there waiting for me. Good boy.
You should be able to find some at the nearby lake. The parts are more complicated. You'll need a spark coil from within a Leap Lasher's power cell. Remove the power cell before you kill the machine, or else it'll break.
Oh.
Got it. Well, I already have some deep water kindleweed. Just need to get the parts.
It's like 1 out of 3, I'm pretty sure. I like the chances of you getting it. So like I gotta kill all 3 machines in order for me to get it. Can you turn around? Oh, that's not the... Damn it!
Okay.
Oh no, I got it.
Now I just need to build this thing.
There's a workbench near the entrance to the facility.
Some more time tinkering with Hades?
Tinkering? More like extracting invaluable data.
Now we can get all of the things.
There.
So
should be able to use this to blow up that fire gleam now.
Indeed. A useful combination. It's how I detached the processing orb from the horse in the first place.
Great.
I'd step back if I were
Please step inside.
Finally. I think I'm in.
Then by all means, proceed.
Bet I could use this igniter if I find more places with fire gleam.
Focus on the task at hand, Aloy.
Always loot this chest whether you're in New Game Plus or not, because it will always give you like 90 to 100 shards. Well, I don't know if it's always gonna have like, if it has less than 90, but it always gives you up to 100 shards.
This place is flooded. And there's another gene-locked door on the other side. But that's where any Gaia backups would have been stored. I have to find a way to get over there.
So yeah, always check that chest.
Well, this is familiar. Making my way through ancient, crumbling ruins while you spy on me through my focus.
Stop waxing nostalgic and concentrate on finding a backup.
There has to be a reason as to why I can go this way. I've never actually tried to go this way. I did all that for a test. Cool. No! Okay. Oh, let's go. I so want to do the skip, but like I know I shouldn't. But I kind of want to do it just to show you guys. You swim all the way over there. You jump onto that ledge right there. You see that tiny ledge? Jump on there. Then you can grapple onto a pole that's like somewhere around there. And then jump off of it and then glide to where the door is, and then that's how you do the skip. But yeah, you just do that. There should be a pole somewhere around there where you can grapple onto, and then you just glide onto that platform. I always do the skip whenever I play this game, but for the purpose of this video, I will not be doing the skip. I was like, maybe I should do the skip. There we go.
Might be a good idea to drop that ladder.
Just in case. Like, just do it and then
Door's locked.
Come back over here and do that, but it's gonna be too much work.
There's some kind of device next to
here.
it. Needs help. That did it.
I'm gonna put this right here because I'm pretty sure that's where I'm gonna blow up the wall to get it. That's just a hologram, it's not a glass. Unless you guys want to see it. I'm pretty sure it's just Travis Tate talking about Hades.
It's caught on that.
Oh wait, no. I'm supposed to push it in. Dang, these chests are usually good, but now that I'm filming, they're not.
What was this room for? Looks like there is another console that needs power.
There we go, now let's blow up this wall. Hey, hey. Let's go do this one because this is gonna be a talking, and then we'll do that one.
Elizabeth and Travis Tate.
Ooh, boy! I tell you, Liz, what I just done gonna make you love me. I just imagine them far zenith rapscallions opening this fake guy we made for him. And I thought, what this really needs is a signature.
This isn't a prank, Travis.
I know. All I did was just script a couple of avatars. A little you, a little me. To deliver our message of doom, real personal-like.
Would you just send it?
Soon as it's done compiling, then you and me should celebrate. I brought party fixins, pizza rolls, absinthe, a couple of hacky sacks.
I'm heading back to Bryce as soon as this is done.
Color me confounded, Liz. How is it that someone like you, a paragon, damn near saint, could love this world so damn much, but no one in it? I mean, have you ever even had a friend?
Compile complete. Data file, Baron Promise, ready for transmission.
If you would, please.
subject bomb's off. Here it comes, far as Z-nuts.
Just keep being the best at what you do, Travis.
Always admire you from afar, Liz. Where my mama's grave. Here she was with it.
Sorry, Travis, but I don't care what you have to say next. I'm gonna quickly put this here just so that I can grab this chest.
What do we have here?
I should have done this one first, but it's okay. I forgot that this is the one that opens that door up there, not the one behind me. Not that one. That one's the chest. I was gonna replay the hologram.
There's another panel up there that I should be able to pull open.
What I just done.
If you love me.
I just imagine them Farzy. This big guy we made for him. And I thought, what this really is a signature.
Okay. Wait, let me make sure y'all can still hear me. Okay, y'all can still hear me. Because it's not muted, so. No, you can just.
I can't make that jump. But if I glide. There's more of the facility over there. How about I take a look?
Once you get like the polecaster and the igniter, like it really makes you use it. Oh, you know?
What's in here? There's another locked door. What's that console next to it?
Balls, dude. How loud is it out there? Outside the noise dampening field?
Oh no, I did not mean to turn it off. What the hell? No. How do I get that back? Where is it? These are all burning source down here.
Balls, dude. How loud is it out there?
Alright, there.
Outside the noise dampening field? 150 decibels? Well, I guess we got privacy. What's the hap, Trav? You and me go back a ways. But I never saw you cheat no one. Why start with Far Zenith?
I was gonna tell you about it. They get a copy of Gaia, I get a spot on the Odyssey. But I told them, I said, make it 2 spots, because I'm bringing my friend Trav.
Gosh, Hank. Sounds like the dampening field done slipped. You all right? No, I'm cool. Okay, got a personal field right here, see? Now, I know your ears ain't working so well just now. But see that text transcribing every word I say? Good. While I dial the music out there up to 170 decibels, how about you type in that transmit code? There you go. And that's all of it? Cool. Thank you, Hank. We're done. Security? Hank Shaw is ready for collection. No, he's still breathing. Might want to bring a spatula, though.
Sends to my stash. Just data here.
7482.
From Travis Tate. This place turned out a lot. Looks like this is connected to the door. It needs a code to open.
Oh crap, I already forgot it. $7.42, right? Hold on.
There we go.
Okay. Nope, over here.
The deal's off, Tilda. Zero Dawn got its ectogenic chambers. Far Zenith needs the Apollo database. There's no reason this incident...
You tried to steal Gaia.
I had nothing to do with it. And you punished those responsible. Your logic bomb has them scrambling to restore vital systems.
I'm really supposed to believe that you knew nothing about this?
Please, Liz. Humanity's chances are slim as is. You may not approve of our plan. But what if we're the only ones to survive? Don't you want us to have Apollo to remember our common past, our mistakes? I'm begging you.
Fine. You'll get your copy of Apollo.
Thank you. Let's speak again before...
Goodbye, Tilda. Time to let go. Elizabeth sounded sad at the end. I think this was personal. There's the door. Getting close.
Ah! Damn it! And I didn't lower that ladder.
Be able to glide over.
Right here. And I gotta go through all this again. All because I fell and forgot to lower ladders. Okay. I hate that. I hate that she does that. I hate the slow-mo jumps. Another thing that I hate is when the... So you know how like sometimes we climb on like something and then it like breaks? Oh yeah, see? So you jump there. Once you jump there, you jump and then you grapple onto that. Then you hit circle so that you fly into the air and then you glide onto over here.
This easy? Okay, so much for the flooded maze.
You usually grapple onto this thing, but it's easier to just glide.
Hold for identiscan.
But yeah,
Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Soda. Please step inside.
my ball, bro. Garlic knots. If you don't know, I love garlic knots. Garlic knots are like my favorite thing.
Looks like the power's off, except for that console. It's damp.
Genetic profile confirmed. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. Do you wish to activate Recluse Spider?
I do.
Activating.
Okay, wind it up. That doesn't sound good.
It appears to be unstable and very heavy. Be careful.
At least I've got power. And there's data here. Looks like this Recluse Spider thing is a testing apparatus for Gaia and Hades. I'd better take a look at that access panel.
Yes, get to it.
I think those circular pods are repositories. One loaded with Hades backups, the other with Gaia.
What are you waiting for?
Hades is down, but the Gaia repository is stuck.
So unstick it. So you haven't damaged it.
Yeah, well, now that it's down, got one. Two, in fact.
I was starting to get worried.
Data footprint low. 90% memory free.
That can't be right.
Why didn't she just take both of them? I will never understand.
It barely expected it.
Shh.
No subordinate functions.
It's not a full backup.
No. More like a seed from which Gaia's mind could grow if it had sub-functions with which to form a heuristic matrix.
So it's useless?
I'm afraid so. Without sub-functions.
Gah!
Aloy, you've done all you could.
For what? Nothing?
Maybe saving the world is too big a task for any one person. Even you.
Wait. It's useless without sub-functions, but there are sub-functions out there.
The original ones. Scattered to the winds when Gaia blew herself up. They could be anywhere. You can't find them in time. Even if you did, the mysterious signal mutated them just like Hades. You have no idea.
I do. A good one. If it works.
It was with her. You found Minerva, but it won't connect.
It's close. Mountains west of Plainzone. Close enough for me to go get it. I was hoping to find all the sub-functions, but one's enough to get started, right?
It is. Recover Minerva. One could use it to launch Gaia's heuristic matrix.
And when she's conscious, she helps me find the other sub-functions. I go gather them.
And rebuild her piece by piece. Very clever.
Still think I can't save the world on my own?
Yes, well. About that.
Alert! Intruders! Alert!
Aloy, I need you to listen closely. These intruders want the same thing you do. Gaia reborn. It's why they're here.
Friends of yours?
No. They don't know me. The data Pulsar transmitted indicated that a Gaia backup could be recovered here was anonymous. Now, they're very powerful, but they won't harm you. Not when they see who you are, what you are. A clone of Elizabeth Sobek, a genetic key with which they can reboot Gaia and rebuild the system. They need you.
I warned you, Silence.
For once, Aloy, submit to the inevitable. Open the hatch.
First I rebuild Gaia, save life on Earth, then I track you down and end yours!
I'm trying to help you here.
There. New focus, spyware free. Okay. Think. I don't care how powerful they are. The only thing that can open that hatch is me. The question is, can I find another way out? There's a current in the water. Not much, but maybe it's a way out.
Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. Please step inside.
When this first happened, I was like, holy balls. What the frick, bro? What the frick?
Beta. Do we have it? Fantastic. Did the pulse originate here?
Has someone...
Something wrong?
Shit!
Spectres, Beta! Well, any idea what the hell a clone of Elizabeth Sobek is doing here?
Maybe Gaia made one. When it destroyed itself, a Hail Mary to repair the system.
Don't like the sound of that. Nah, don't like it. Don't want it.
But the
Nope. One's enough trouble. Eric.
Yeah?
Care to do a little downsizing?
Sure.
What if she sent the pulse?
Then that was foolish of her. But we got what we came for. So let's put it to use.
I snap a lot of necks in VR. But that certain tremor as life fades from the eyes. Ooh, no hollow quite gets it.
Keep flapping your mouth. It makes a nice target.
You actually think that primitive crap you got there can hurt me?
This is gonna be fun.
You don't know what the hollow is.
He's too close. I won't make it.
Come on here.
Hit me!
I'm not hurting him. I need a way out of here. Maybe bring the whole processor down. I gotta use that console to make it drop more. There. Now I can break the couplings holding that thing up.
That's not gonna help you, girl! This kill's all mine. Come on now.
Another one down.
What are you up to?
Oh! Here we go.
Come on! Shoot at me! Not that rigged!
He is so annoying. Like, his dialogue is so annoying.
Reckon that thing ain't gonna help, girl.
Okay, come on.
Come on. Come at me.
Gotta cut the main stem.
Jesus Christ, I hate
Still in
this.
this fight. Need to shoot
Jesus
couplings.
fucking Christ, bro. I'm telling her to shoot and she won't shoot.
This stem's got a few couplings holding it up. I need to. Looks like there's 2 more couplings on the stem.
Fight me! Not that dumb machine!
Oh my god, bro.
Just
one more?
You want this as much as I. Take your shot!
There.
If that thing comes down, it's only gonna kill you!
Better than letting you have all the fun.
God damn it! What was that? Me killing what you wanted dead. What the hell did you think? The platform collapsed, body went with it.
Right. And since when don't you get what you want, huh?
Spectres,
Search.
Alright, let's go.
I gotta find a way up.
There is a one skip that I'm gonna try to do because going through this whole thing is kind of annoying. But who knows, it might not even work. Sometimes it doesn't even work for me. Well, I mean, I say sometimes, it's never worked for me, but I'm gonna try. I like go close to this, and it's supposed to give you a new checkpoint. You restart from save, and it should just bring you up here.
Power room.
Yeah.
Currents lead here. Promising.
I like that. Just do that, guys. No need to do the whole thing. I forgot to the quest. I mean, the cutscene. I was about to start rolling.
Perfect.
Varl.
I found...
It's okay. I'm here.
I've got it.
Hey, easy. Easy there. Hey. It's right here. The way you were clutching it when I found you, I knew it was important.
Where are we?
An outpost of the Utaru tribe. Not far from where you fell.
How long?
2 days. Aloy?
There's no time. I found something. In the mountains
west of Plain Song. Yeah. Kept muttering it while I carried you. Look, Aloy, whatever it is that you found, you're in no shape to...
I will crawl. If I have to.
Okay, fine. But before you do that, there's someone you should talk to. An Utaru named Zoe. And she told me there's been trouble in those mountains. A cave spitting out deadly machines. Can't be a coincidence, right?
Why do we need her? Let's head for the cave.
It's in Utaru territory. Her territory. She can help us. You'll see.
Fine. Let's go see this marvelous Zoe then.
As verdant limbs wither, roots rot in snow, still the seed rises as certain as stone.
Zoe?
She should be in bed.
Aloy doesn't really do should.
You're so right. Varl said I should talk to you. About the machines. In the mountains west of Plain Song.
I am a grave singer. My place is here. We can talk once you've healed.
What's wrong with it?
Her. Her name is Ray, not it. She's one of our land gods. And she's dying.
But not just dying. She's suffering.
Her condition is not your concern.
So, if anyone can help, it's Aloy.
May I? So what I'm about to do might look bad, but it will help. Spear. I still need to talk.
Of course. But this way.
The mountains. West of Plain Song. There trouble out there?
The Utaru have trouble everywhere. Our fields blighted, our settlements abandoned. But the cave in the mountains is the worst of it. It is a sacred place. Fa, another of our land gods, went inside weeks ago, but she hasn't emerged. Killer machines pour out instead, threatening to overwhelm us. It's never happened before.
Wouldn't be your first sacred cave.
You said the tribe has trouble with its fields and settlements.
Yes. Whereas once the land gods harvested endless bounty from the fields, now they sow a poisonous blight. War brews among the Tenakth, so their rebels prowl our outskirts. And the machines grow ever more aggressive, hemming us in, forcing us to desert distant villages. Now they're even coming out of our sacred cave. Many in the tribe fear our days are dwindling.
Wish I could tell you it was better everywhere else.
Not that we're gonna lose hope.
Thanks for taking us in.
Varl's the one that carried you across the wilds.
I doubt anyone else here would have let us in. Or stayed by my side to make sure Aloy was comfortable. We were lucky to find you.
I could say the same thing.
Sounds like you two have been spending a lot of time together.
I wish it hadn't taken an injury to make that happen. I hope you feel better. And soon.
We're just gonna stop talking because there's a lot of dialogue.
What? No one does that.
Well, it's time to make an exception.
It belongs to the land gods.
Look, so there is something inside there. Something that could solve problems all over the world. The storms, the derangement. Maybe even your broken land gods.
What could possibly do all that?
A spirit?
Yeah. Something like that.
I could journey back to Plainsong. Assemble the chorus. Tell how you soothed Ray. Ask their permission to go inside.
Great. I'll get my things.
She needs rest.
You don't have to tell me.
I'm fine.
Assembling the chorus will take time. Heal first, then join me.
Fine. Bed rest. I got it.
She does not need you to help her heal. You could come with me to Plainsong. Lend your voice to mine as I try to persuade the chorus. It might help her cause.
I'd like to. But I'm afraid she might run off.
Really? Very well. Later then.
Zoe, wait. It's not, that I don't want to go with you. It's just that
Yes, I love that. I love that for him. I love that for him.
Yes.
But I do think it happened kind of fast because I'm like, didn't they just meet?
Forward to more conversation.
But I love them.
Yeah. Me too. You're supposed to be resting.
Laurel. You should go with her.
This is gonna be funny.
You trying to get rid of me so you can...
No. Not this time. I'll meet up with you in Plainsong when I'm ready.
You sure about this?
Yes. Go. Get out of here.
Okay. So, wait.
Who are they? Okay, all healed up.
All right.
So, Ray.
Yeah.
Somehow it's docile. I need to meet Varl and Zoe in Plainsong.
I am.
Ask the chorus if I can go into their sacred cave. Minerva should be inside. If I can get it, I can reboot Gaia. And then maybe we can figure out who those strangers in the proving lab were. But first, I might want to explore a little. See what I can find in this area.
Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, make sure you guys will like, comment, and subscribe. And then hit that bell button so you're notified every time I upload a new video. And I will see you guys in the next one.